Most High said, for all, it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in this world. This is a vile, disgusting, despicable place, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Okay, and it even add insult just to show you how wicked Esau is, the so-called white man is. Let me give you an example how shrewd and such a bastard this man is, and you so-called Negroes, you can't see it. Okay, here it is. For the last past 100 years, the so-called white man has put out. Okay, he's the one that go and he develops drugs like cocaine and heroin. Okay, over in the fields and in laboratories, okay, because Negroes, Puerto Ricans don't own no laboratories, okay? They don't own the land to conduct and to grow the poppy seeds and stuff like that to make the heroin or the coke, okay? They sell it in the neighborhoods and make $5 and $10 to buy a pair of sneakers, but the white man is the biggest crook. He sits back and collects billions of dollars a week, okay, off of drugs. Now, let me make a point to make you think. Here it is for the last past umpteen years, the so-called white man has been arresting people for selling drugs. You know, you got the ATF force out there. They got TV shows, cops. You know, they bust somebody. They put weed up on top of the car, coke on top of the car. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Locked up. Oh, I'm going to get the dog's dog. And come out with a little bag of weed. Oh, you're going to jail. You get locked up. You're going to see the court. Now, listen to this. Now, if the so-called white man, okay, has a law, okay, on drugs like coke and heroin and ecstasy and molly and stuff like that, okay, to lock people up, which is a good thing, okay, because it inevitably destroys you, okay? But at the same time, too, the so-called white man, he makes billions of dollars off it before you die. That's all the works of Satan, okay? Because eventually, Satan's going to come, okay, and kill you, okay? Because Satan always collects in the end. Now, if the so-called white man got a law out here, okay, to lock you up, okay, because you're selling weed or coke or whatever, okay, it came to a point, okay, within the last past maybe I would say maybe 15 years ago, the sales of marijuana has been up through the roof, okay, because people buy more weed and marijuana than anything within the last past 15 years, okay? You don't have no money being made off of crack anymore, okay? Because you got people that have died over selling crack. You got Negroes still in jail from the early 80s, okay? Still in jail from selling crack. So now Negroes said, look, we can grow we can grow weed, marijuana in our houses, but the white man kept busting people, putting them in jail because the crime wasn't as severe as getting caught with coke or crack over there in California. People coming over the borderlines of pounds of marijuana, kept locking them up. There's not enough jails in this society to lock up everybody for selling weed. So what did the slick damn devil do? He said, hey, this is what we're gonna do, okay? Since we don't have enough jails, okay, to lock everybody up for selling all this weed, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it legal, okay? And then you know what we're gonna do on top of that? Hey, we want our cut, okay? So what they do at these stores, they have made marijuana legal so they can tax it so they can get some of that money. So that ought to make you think right there, Shakai, like, okay, well, if the government is getting money from drugs, a kickback called taxes, wouldn't that make him a drug dealer? If I'm telling someone over there that's selling crack or cocaine, you can't sell on that block right there. Okay, you can sell all you want over there, but I want my cut. Okay, you can sell all you want. Okay, as long as I get my cut. Okay, you can't sell over there if you're not gonna give me a cut. Okay, so doesn't that make him part of the crime, an accessory to the crime? The government, you see how this man plays on our people's mind, man? Okay, but yet and still, he can legalize marijuana, but he don't want to legalize our brothers and sisters, the Mexicans, to come into the United States. Isn't that a blip? Okay? He can legalize a damn drug that's going to inevitably kill you, give you cancer, and kill you, but he don't want to legalize the people, our people to come over here in America. Okay, the Mexicans. That goes to show you this is a shrewd bastard, man. Okay, he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. Let me read this right here. This is 1 John. Let me continue on reading this right here. It says, if any man love the world, okay, the love of the Father is not in him. Okay, Barack Obama. And that goes to show you also how you know that this Bible is totally 1,000% true. Okay, because when you have the most prominent black person, okay, out here, so-called black person, a Puerto Rican person out here that's supposedly supposed to be speaking up for us. You know, you got guys like Barack Obama, you may have an Al Sharpton, you may have a T.D. Jakes, you may have maybe a Creflo Dollar over here, you may have a Cornel West over there. The majority of these guys, the only thing that they'll say, now check this out, okay? Now listen to this one real good. A lot of these men out here, the only thing that they'll do and they'll say in the end, they'll come out, yeah, you know, America, you know, we've been slaves and the black people are the majority of the people, this percentage and you know, this and that, and we're not getting our just due and this and that, this and that. But their solution, you want to know, I want to hear a solution. I get up and I go to work every day. I got 2 and 3 damn jobs. I want a solution. I know what time it is about what we've been through as a people. I know what time it is about how the black women and the kids and there's no father in the home. I understand all that. What's the solution? You know what their solution is? Their solution is, well, go out and vote. Okay, we need to vote. We need to vote. We need to vote. We've been voting for the past 500 damn years, and a damn thing changed but the numbers on the damn clock and the date on the calendar. Okay, what's their solution? We need a better education system. We need a better education system. Through the white man's education system, that's the reason why we so damn dumb, and that's the reason why we so damn stupid. Okay, because they say education is the key. Here's the education right here in the Bible. Okay, we go out and teach the real education, okay, that our people need. We get stoned, we get laughed at, things thrown at us, people come up to us. This is the real education right here, not the so-called white man's education, not America's education, okay, because that's what done poison our damn minds, okay? So if they're going to come out and they're going to say, well, education is the key, that's the wrong answer too. So what they say, okay, well, go out and vote, education is the key. Well, we need to all get together, okay? And then they're talking about, if not last but not least, then they'll say, well, the key thing is we need to unite, and we need to unite with all nations, and we need to get together and this and that. Like I said earlier, okay, by us integrating, okay, we became slaves, okay, the black woman has become prostitutes, okay, we became a low people, okay. The obvious thing is this, okay, and not knocking and not criticizing anyone. The obvious thing that they're overlooking is this. Why don't they just say blacks, Puerto Ricans, West Indians? Okay, why did Martin Luther King say this? Okay, blacks, Puerto Ricans, West Indians, what we need to do in the end is return ourselves back to the Most High in Christ. Why did they say that? That's a simple answer right there. We need to return ourselves back to the Most High in Christ. Do what we have to do according to the Bible. Do His laws, statutes, commandments to the best, uplift and uphold His high holy days to the best of our ability. Okay, and hold on, okay, until He get here and save us the hell up out of this hell and oppression. Okay, that's what a real leader does. Okay, a real leader fights against, okay, this old wicked society, not uphold it. Barack Obama and Al Sharpton, those guys, they're uplifting homosexuality. Barack Obama, homosexuals, I'm for it. I'm for it. The Bible's against it. Al Sharpton, well, ain't nothing wrong with somebody being a homosexual. You got a choice. But the Bible is against homosexuality.